Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I trust myself too much during the process, and there's no such thing as too much. But like when it comes to my standards and the goals that I set, I really just set it upon what I believe in. I've always been like a firm believer of do what everybody else does, you're gonna get the same results as everybody else, bro. And really just living by that, kept it simple. If I do more, don't be average, bro. Simple as that.
Protecting my soul, but praying on my knees. So many nights, murders right outside this runs. Terrorized, you make it out, you'll treat this shit like paradise. Money stacked in the wall, it's secure. Doc did an ultra scan on my heart, and it's pure. I can sit back and tell you all we can endure grind. Many nights, cash from different countries, I take every kind. Built another brand, shit big as Calvin Klein. Better watch me close, you don't want a mastermind. I'm the one giving no hope, and nigga, that's a sign. Lady nice, mini nice. Cool summer, thin as ice. Mini nice, mini cries, real ties.
My biggest thing really is honestly just keep life simple, bro. A lot of times less can do more for you, and that's one thing life really taught me. Especially just taking less away, bro. Get off social media, enjoy this, bro. Enjoy beauty. Enjoy beauty and the simplicity, bro. Don't compare, don't over desire, bro. Just simple can bring you a lot more happiness, bro. Just do what you need to do, live a good life, bro. Simple. Simplicity is key most of the time. Maybe my mom was right. It was that damn phone. Just gotta breathe, man. She's beautiful. That's what I'm saying, bro. Social media is like, it's so many opportunities, but at the same time, that shit kills you, bro. It really takes life away from you. Honestly, if I could describe the way I live in one word, holistic, for sure. You see, I got the red lighting. Keep that nervous system calm, makes it very easy to sleep. No disturbance, no headaches don't exist when you got these. Don't play with the essential oils, bro. Serious about my essential oils, bro. It's the work, the office right here. As you said, I got my entire book collection. That's for another time, bro. I could go in on that. Like I'm an avid reader. I read every single day. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And honestly, a wise man once told me there's two ways to open your perspective. One is traveling and one is reading, which are two of my favorite things in the world, bro. This is call it my thought corner. I got my weekly calendar, got my monthly calendar here. Got all my rehab stuff right here. Kind of like my wellness, but I'm big on, affirmations and visualizations, seeing things subconsciously. Our quote of the week, choose your heart. You can either choose to have the heart of discipline or the pain of regret. And you know what I'm choosing? The chance of becoming a D1 athlete is 2%. The chance of becoming a millionaire is 7 to 10%. In my mind, if I already beat the odds, why the hell can't I do it again? I push towards that every single day. That's my biggest motivation right there. Honestly, as we grow, I think we have ambitions when we're young, but as you get older, I don't think it's normal. I want to say normal, but in my mind, change is everything. Change is very consistent. I don't want to be the same person I was 10 years ago. Yes, I had dreams of becoming a D1 athlete. I did this. I'm living my dream now, and it's still hard to see that at times, but I got new ambitions. I'm a very ambitious person. Like, my mind keeps going. I like to practice gratitude, and I'll be honest, it's hard for me to be grounded at times because of that. Like, I really do go hard in every single thing that I do. Like, I'll die for this shit, literally. Like, I will become a millionaire, and this video is literally gonna be me tracking the journey of this. I already pushed towards becoming a D1 athlete. Now I'm using my platform. I'm gonna become a millionaire. I'm gonna keep saying that over and over and over again because it's gonna happen. A big thing for me, bro, when you're chasing like your goals, your dreams, you have to understand you're not going to be understood. Normal people, majority of people are not going to understand why you do what you do. A lot of people don't understand why I do what I do. People told me I can't be an entrepreneur, I can't do this because of what I'm actively doing. I'm playing college basketball. You can't do it. That doesn't mean I can't. I'm not a normal person. You have to realize that. You're gonna be seen different. It's gonna be uncomfortable. You're gonna feel odd. You're always gonna feel, out the picture. But I just think that's how it is, and you have to embrace that. In all honesty, yeah, they say it's a grind, but that's one of my biggest things, bro. People tell you what it's gonna look like, but it looks different for everybody else, bro. Like, you have to really want to do it, and you can't force yourself to want to do something. So, and honestly, what I learned in literally Mastery by Robert Greene was literally what you like. What you naturally love, what you naturally like to do is what you're made to do. As simple as that. For me, I'm very outgoing. I believe I'm blessed with the ability to find root causes to things. That's why I teach, I help people, I mentor. As you see, I finally finished my course. That's gonna blow, man. I finished my 2 courses. This is really what's gonna, I believe, be a step for me, a big step for me. And let me stop backtracking. What was I talking about at first? Yeah, I trust myself OD. Like, I trust myself during the process. That's why I never believe I'll fail. In all honesty, I don't see myself failing. And if I do, whatever I fall back on, I know I'm going to succeed in that. Like, I trust myself to the point where it's delusional confidence. Like, it's honestly delusional. Like, I'm not where I'm at right now, or not where I want to be right now, but I see it. I can physically feel my future. That's how I know it's in my hands already. I can physically see myself living the life that I want to live. And it's really just a process now. And that's what I believe manifestation is. People confuse manifestation keeping your mind on this vision that's just automatically going to attract. No, that's the first half of manifestation. You see it and you act towards it. Manifestation without action is an equation for disaster. That's a bar right there. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that should be good. And the biggest thing about my future is I want my life to look a certain way, and I'm willing to do literally whatever it takes to make it look that way. If it costs me coming back from basketball practice and putting in 5 to 6 hour straight work sessions like I literally do, I will do that every single day if I have to. I'm a firm believer you only get one life. Why would I want to live my life under another man's control, under somebody else's rule, under the system, under society's beliefs? It's my life, it's my vision. I am bound to create it how I want to create it, So that's why I'm really big on being down to earth. That's something my mom always, pitched to me, was believing what you believe, not believing something just because everybody else is doing it. And that was domesticated in me. And once I noticed this, I naturally grew up starting to ask why. Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this way? And a lot of people don't really have answers. They just do it because that's what they were taught, or they see other people doing it. And back to what I said earlier, do what everybody else does, guess what result you're going to get? The result everybody else gets. And my biggest goal in life is to do what I want to do, whenever I want to do it, for however long I want to do it. And I'm literally bound every single day to make this shit happen, bro. Like, it's on my mind day and night. Like, and I'm really big on not talking about it, but this is to really show the journey before I make it. Really show the process that this is the belief it takes. This is the ambition that it takes. Like, I will achieve that. I will achieve financial freedom, and I'm literally doing whatever it takes. And I'm not gonna sit here and make promises and tell you this and that. I'm literally just gonna do it. And you're gonna, all right, hopefully you watch me, check it out. But if not, I'm still gonna make it happen. But other than that, bro, that's really it. I mean, nothing is random. Nothing is random. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that. Boom.